Oh, come on. Oh my god, so that's why I constantly have to update my Twitch. Fucking hell. Restream keeps fucking it up. Every time I go live. Oh well. Alright, switch to QWERTY. Alright. Get my audio turned up. Let's go.
Do you know how to fix a stop
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
Don't be telling your opponents that.
Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
You want them to know you've been slacking?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet!
What?
But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
That is not quiet.
And wouldn't Wouldn't that be more fun to
Okay, she is random
better to
as
show you
hell.
the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade. Ha-ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Well, she's certainly
I must
distractible.
apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Oh. Whack it again. Sorry. How'd you get in there? Yeah. Okay, interesting. Sounds interesting. What you got me to do? What you got for me to do, Mr. Vase? Bags of trash? Okay, weird, but whatever. Mushroom. Where am I again? Exalting Sanctum. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Teleporter. Treasure chest.
Is that all?
Document. There's no document there. Seems like it's based on a quest. Alright.
Ah, look. Is that
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Luofu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
Okay, why the hell would you call this a tree stump? It looks like a dead tree, but that's not a stump.
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
Wow, that's honestly really good as a literal translation. Good job, Welt.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right.
Yeah, probably bigger than the first, maybe not the
Stars
second.
hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Shouldn't have.
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just
I
a
don't know.
legend. I see this
Can't
view
be
every
sure
day
that
on my way to
it's
work.
that big.
I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Cultured people love visiting here. Do you know why?
I don't believe in ghosts.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade.
Fight, 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 fight. They're having an argument. It's butterfly immersion. Illusion magic and tech. Okay. So yeah, what's the difference between that and VR other than the fact that you can do your magic stuff elsewhere? No, you can't even come up with a suitable difference. Yeah, I got a pop. Said I don't get a pop-up. I got a pop-up.
Clean to your Starskip service?
Game to make your
Look
brain
no
feel
further.
brand new. Celestial Jade.
All right. Grab that.
Looks good.
Oh well. Strange it won't let me go that way. Jing Shui? Shui? What are you selling? Weird. Alright, that should do. Just to make
We're
sure if
almost
I
there,
want to
everyone. Stay
do
close.
any crafting, I have the resources.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside.
Divination
Maybe the
Commission?
Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
How about people who break everything? Whoops. Honestly, that was more luck than planning.
No match for me.
Also, why are there enemies here?
Watch yourself!
Okay, get insta-killed. And since I upgraded his boots, he's suddenly the speedster.
Let's improvise.
Turn it up!
Annihilate. Step up, let's see ya!
Stay in step.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's rock!
Oh!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Keep up!
Everyone holding up okay?
What's this? Oh, that's absolutely nothing. Grab the chest. And solve another disc puzzle. Yep, there we go.
Who knew I'd be so good at this? Finders keepers.
Alright. Let's head this way first.
Yeah.
That was awkward.
That's all you got?
Let's improvise.
Pretty good crowd today.
Annihilate.
There we go.
The best is yet to come. Wow, good stuff.
Treasure chest.
Yeah.
Alright, that's unlocked. Let's go. Boom. Break all the junk. Puzzle cube. Random treasures. Random treasure chest. Random stuff to pick up. Inquiry to the gods. Let's see. Oh, the other one is a trotter, so. Cube and done. Over here. Oh, that's easy. Oh, not yet. There we go.
So that's how it works. Is that all?
Open. Screw you.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch.
She wouldn't let it happen.
There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access. Here it is. Ugh, this Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Jinja for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
I don't think she's
Miss
that
Jinchi,
incompetent.
if you don't mind,
Just a little
may I
bit.
take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Fun. Puzzle solve? Okay, I get it.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here
Nope.
comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
So they're
Stay in
physical
place.
and
Like a good
imagination.
brew.
Oh,
My
they're about to be
friends?
getting screwed.
Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilation.
Dreams do come true.
Well, that's annoying. They have
Reach
a
the end of the
death
story in your
final
own way.
attack.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself, indeed.
Step up, let's see ya.
Oh, love me a turn one kill.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Mithra!
Target threat index lowered. Hide. Everyone holding up okay?
Chest. Book.
Where's that door?
Ooh.
In the mood for another beating? Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Stay in step.
It's
Dreams do
deleted.
come true.
This song's
The
for
mood
you.
is set. Let the show begin.
Turn it up!
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Step up, let's see ya. Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I wanted that killed so I could do this.
Let's improvise.
Oh, he didn't do an explosion.
Everyone holding up okay?
Well, that looks like a clearer path. But map. Rewards.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner to secure the Commission's safety. The area...
Screw the two of you. Fly, bird, fly. Fly. Fly for me. Fly for my treasure. Fill my coffers. Still only basic stuff, but that'll be useful to some degree. Let's mark all these items as found. Ooh. Full.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Nous, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
So they're computers.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Nous. Huh.
Probably better than standard
Even in Madame
computers.
Urta's space station. I never saw anything related to Nous.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Hello, Jingjia.
Meta-algorithm reading complete. Inputting Jade Abacus for simulation. Divination inference complete. Hexagrammatic position established. Fluctuation range is between the marsh and the water trigrams. Error margin of 0.2%. The algorithm is correct, so what's interfering with the instruments?
Qing Yuan.
Diviner Fu,
Hologram.
how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission, Fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available.
I'm up for fighting
And
the
on top
mini
of
boss.
all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
but you're Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
Oops. Mouse fell. Whoop. Ah, got it.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Jinchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
Okay.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Alright, so we're the cleanup crew.
Jinchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Alright, let's go for it.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Oh. Please.
Good enough.
Oh, boop.
Noise.
Noise. Alright, let's go.
Jinchue, restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh, and forget everything you saw and heard just now.
Oh?
Jinchue, oh. Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work? The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And bring you along for the ride.
Your time to shine.
I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place to slack off and be invisible. Now I actually have career prospects. This is terrible.
Alright, normally I would give someone acting like this the archetype of the quitter, but her enthusiasm when playing games makes me think of her as instead of the babysitter archetype. So that's what I'm going to apply to her. This is the same archetype I've assigned to Grace and Rena. Wait, Rena? Lisa. I'm gonna put a... Have to switch to Dvorak. Question mark and a scout.
If I screw it up, they might fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work. I'm gonna ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
Alright, back to this. Jingyuin.
It's been a while, my astral guest. Thanks to you, the Luofu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty. This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
You really think it's gonna be simple? Let's split it 50-50.
Once this is over and the Stellaron curse has been lifted, the Xianzhou will have no more use for Kafka. If you wish to claim the bounty, feel free to take her to the IPC.
Oh, you're just straight up giving it to all of me.
Interest in the IPC's reward.
Giving all of it to me.
Blade, on the other hand, is a wanted criminal for the Xianzhou. He must remain with us. At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Unearth the truth? You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon. It was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events. But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer.
I found the settings for my
I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
Oh, there he is, and there he goes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I feel so much more comfortable now. Alright, floor 2 escaped. We're in floor 1. Open? Oh, well, you know it opened. Oh, this one up. Ooh, break. Open?
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Oh, scary guy.
So that's how it works.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Whoops. I hit my mic.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
More likely she wants to make you do it because you're lazy. Enemies? Sneaky, sneaky! Alright. Ooh, we got 3 of them. Oh well, still should be easy. Flip this way. Flip this way. Ah!
No match for me. Is that all?
Alright, that's these two items required. Get this easy solo fight dealt with. Whoops.
Stay in.
Eliminating threat. Everyone holding up okay?
There's no real benefit to fighting them. These guys, absolutely.
Watch yourself. Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise. The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
This song's for you. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
Dreams do come true.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
I need to be brave.
Hide.
That's it.
As you command.
Oh, so that's how their core rupture works. They
Everyone
first have to
holding up
mark
okay?
their target. Alright, cut up a bit. Switch back to destruction real quick.
Keep at it.
Thought I could level it up, but nope, you can't.
Noise.
Noise.
So that's how it works.
Oops. Yep, that's all done. Alright, let's see how I fare against this mini-boss type.
We
Alright,
need a
imagination,
strategy.
physical, wind, lightning. So, honestly, I should have a pretty good team for this.
Please stay tuned.
Watch yourself. Decided to play your ace, huh? How's
Heal
this
up.
taste?
Ready to jam.
Let's improvise.
Keep up!
Lower your weapon. Treasonous.
Stay back, Clara. Life's like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating front.
Still the same old.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Svarog.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over. As you command. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay in step.
Oh, that sucks.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Let's rock! The show.
What the heck?
Long time for an encore.
Time to mix things up.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Take your positions.
Annihilate.
Turn it up.
Criminal.
As you command.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
As you command.
Stay in step.
As you command. Step up, let's see ya.
Yeah, I need something better against this guy. So it's weak against wind and quantum. Personally, I don't think I have a good team to fight that thing. Unless I were to make my current one just absolutely overpowered. So, that's just a fight I'm not well suited for.
In the mood for another beating?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Let's improvise.
Alright, that's...
Everyone
Wow.
holding up okay?
Hold up. I need to move this around a bit. Because my damn camera is just deciding to move on its own. Open sesame!
This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Is that all?
See? Easy enough.
Done. Next. Noise.
Done.
Noise.
Now these guys... Oh, hello. Hold on, gotta deal with this real quick.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Still the same old. Reach the end of the
Alright,
story.
now this
in your
should be an
own way.
easy fight. I am perfectly equipped for these guys.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Nice like
Coming
my
in
friends.
with all the bursts.
Indulge yourselves!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
It ain't over.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
This song's for you.
Keep up!
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
In the mood for another beating?
Not ideal. Oh, somehow I managed to get the separate. Alright. Let's go in with this.
Watch yourself. Step up, let's see ya.
Oh, I should have healed.
Let's
Oh, well.
improvise.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or
Wait.
rock with it!
Nope, didn't need to heal.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Still the same old.
Stay back, Clara.
Don't want to do that.
Stay back, Clara.
Take your
Nice
positions.
psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
Time for the main event.
Annihilate. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Now this smells good.
Not even the points of these side spats. Anything to break? Nope. There we go.
Gonna keep going? If not, I'll catch my breath for a while.
There we go. Now my camera should stop moving without my permission.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
This song's for you. Keep up!
I'm not afraid of...
Hide.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Was that the wind?
That's just so stupid.
What was that? How's this taste?
Ready to jam.
Let's improvise.
Time for the main event.
Annihilate.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You puzzle! Get them all to the bottom. Let's see. Do this. That. This. That. This. That. Done.
No match for me.
Hello, Hex Club. Can't... I am male, but she's female. I can't be defined by two genders. 1 to 100 years old. Saw it next to the road. Very easy. Interesting enough. Free healing, but why would I use that when this is literally right here?
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an Arumaton. It's guarding the Matrix of Prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Oh my god, immediately trying to
Decided to
false
play your
it on
ace,
us.
Life's like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Spark!
Dreams do come true. This song's for you.
Keep up!
As you command. As you command.
How do I get rid of that sanction?
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Alright.
Ready to lose yourself?
My
You
break
can
boosters
fight it
were all
or rock with
high,
it.
so
Turn it up.
what is the sanction rate?
How's this taste?
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Oh, okay.
The mood
I
is set.
see how
Just
it
let the
works.
show begin.
Commencing pacification. Treason.
Wait, he's still increased.
Stay back, Clara.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Spark.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Puzzle for fun. See if I can get things set up. There we go.
Noise.
Nice.
Please stay tuned.
was that?
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Just gonna delete this nonsense.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Time for the main event.
Perfect.
Let's rock.
Hide.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ooh. Open door. Thank you. Oh, hello. Probably should have started with fire. Oh well.
Take it. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Let's improvise.
Keep up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Annihilate. As you command. As you command.
That's all you got?
Stay in step.
Whoops. Jesus Christ.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I like that confidence. Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
Ready to jam. Let's rock.
Let's get
Watch
rid of the
yourself.
fire minions first.
That's all you got?
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
That's it.
As you command. As you command.
In the mood for another beating?
Let's improvise.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Keep up.
Hide.
There we go.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Tarn, the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
I want to give that fight another chance now that I know those guys don't build up sanction as fast if I avoid using skills.
Decided to slice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet.
Shouldn't have done that.
My friends, indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Spark!
Lower your weapon.
I like the confidence.
As you command. Eliminating threat. As you command.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Just in
Stay in
time.
step.
Specimen sighted.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Commencing pacification.
I like the confidence.
Criminal. Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Let's improvise.
Slice like a... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Still the same old.
Deep breaths.
Step up, let's see ya.
To travel far. Travel!
Thanks, pal.
Oh, so that's...
I want to
I can
protect everyone
restore
too. Help me,
Eva
Mr.
with
Spark!
her ulti.
It ain't over.
As you command. As you command.
Take your positions.
Lower your weapon. Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Stay in step.
Commencing research.
In the mood for another...
Commencing pacification. Stay back, Clara.
The
Step
mood is
up, let's
set.
see it.
Let the show begin!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Lower your weapon.
Still the same
confidence.
old.
Treasonous. As you command.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
How's this taste?
Just in time.
Nice like a... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Here, try this.
Great teamwork.
Annihilate.
I think something bit
As you
me.
command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay in
To
step.
travel far. Try the ball!
Thanks, pal.
Dreams do come true.
In the mood for... It ain't over.
Specimen sighted.
Stay back, Clara.
Take your positions.
Step up, let's see ya.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Commencing research.
Commencing pacification. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Lower your weapon.
Like the
As
confidence.
you command.
Stay in step.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Great teamwork.
Eliminating threat.
Specimen sighted.
Okay, so knowing how he operates makes that so much easier.
I don't have space for all this.
Really, knowledge is actually half that battle.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Cutscene?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience.
Let's turn off the auto. But yeah. Yuan's expectations are perfectly reasonable.
The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Absolutely no fucks given. Here it is, cutscene. Oh, she is so completely enjoying herself.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Has she pulled one over us again?
Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you...
It's you.
Okay, explain.
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Okay, riddles. Can you speak plainly?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself. If there are questions you want Kafka to answer, now's the time.
Anything
There
you
are
wanna know?
many things I want to know, but they can wait.
Alright. You're gonna be all generous like that.
You go. I don't want to talk to that woman.
You're very unfriendly to
Be
people
careful,
who...
though. Don't get fooled by her again.
Nah, you're more likely.
I'm the queen of vigilance, thank you very much. I don't trust anyone except Dan Heng, Mr. Yang, Himeko, and you.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What did she
Elio
say?
said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside
like
want
the
to overthrow the
expectation.
Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment.
Well, that's annoying manipulation.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
For me specifically.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
What is going on?
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou?
Called it. I knew this
Quite
would
the
be the
plot
twist.
don't
or
you think?
there would be a twist.
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions.
So this is the path of the main
Proportions
characters
that neither you nor I nor
becoming
the Astral
Aeon.
Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
That I do know.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Why? What the hell kind of question is
You...
that?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Why is there a feud between those two?
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Okay, that's a statement.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Why would it be a curse?
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths
Long.
and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life.
Long is literally the Chinese word for dragon.
But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Oops.
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Artisanship Commission. $44. Won't even let me look at this guy.
What was that? You could be good.
Dodge this!
Nothing major. You!
You're not going anywhere!
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Another member?
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Screw it. I'm just gonna turn on auto.
It's but a vision. Break!
Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
The dead return!
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must I'm sorry.
Okay.
If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Okay.
She's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Huh. Curious.
Yue, yep, that's a character.
What kind of medical knowledge
The
is
power
this?
of abundance.
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wake span might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Alright, there's no point in being
I've never
slow. There's
seen
not
anything
gonna
like
be any
it.
treasures. Back to the
You
divination.
know, even eons can be killed.
Yeah, of course I know. Humans don't have that power.
That's right. It would be impossible for a human. But then I didn't bring humans into the picture, did I? Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. And now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless.
Okay, Long the Permanence, Beauty, in a Order, Propagation, and Trailblaze.
Paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Xipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Xianzhou Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process.
Why do they want to kill the Abundance?
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Xianzhou. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshi, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
Yeah, I'm not siding with the Hunt on that
They're
one.
the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
And the third way?
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
Oh shit. There's Blade.
Let's go, Bladey. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
No, she just told us how things are going down. At least enough.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier?
It's looking a
How
lot
did it
less
grow all of a
dead.
sudden?
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky!
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
But why would the Stellaron do that?
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
This should open now. Entered safe zone. Heal. Let's switch you out. Okay, I'm doing a poor job. Alright, this should work. Random trotter.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Let's rock!
Hide.
Still the same
In the mood
old.
for another beating?
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Get delayed.
Step
and
up, let's
slang.
see ya.
Take your position. Dreams do come true. This song's for you.
Annihilate.
In the mood for another.
Let's improvise.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Everyone holding up okay?
A nice, that's always nice.
Step up, let's see ya! Life's like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
There we go.
Dreams do come true.
Wish Clara was a little bit faster.
That's it.
Everyone holding up okay?
There we go. Alright, here we
Unless
go.
Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
Wait, hold on. Abundance has a cult? Okay, that changes things.
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Aeon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison.
I need to walk around a bit.
There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well?
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Oh shit, it's already 5?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy.
I haven't been playing for 2 hours.
We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Oh, they already know what's going on. Why the hell would I ask? More errands?
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
a violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu?
Yeah,
I hereby
only a
issue you
Zeely
with
would
the
act the
military
way
tally.
he's doing.
The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Payment or we go on strike?
Understood, worry not. I know how to repay a favor. A Xianzhou has met with a dramatic chain of events, and each of you has chosen. Nevertheless, the enemy is upon us and time is of the essence. Let us not allow monetary affairs to cast a shadow over more pressing matters. Once catastrophe has been averted, we shall discuss this in greater detail. Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Divination report.
Did the Divination Commission put able to speak nonsense on that job post?
Rainbow's Road. Rainbow's Road, not Rainbow Roads. Weird.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict.
That's as far as I can take it. I need to be ready for work.